I want to talk to you about something that could have such a positive impact on your life, but you gotta promise you'll stick with me for the next few minutes, even if your immediate reaction is, I can't do that. In the past, when someone would talk to me about a vegan diet, my immediate reaction was, I can't do that, it's too difficult, I don't want to give up my cheese, and those vegans, they're like the iron men and women of the food world. I'm just doing a little simple 5K vegetarian diet, but a vegan diet, that was way too intense for me. It seemed like it was such an unattainable goal and also an unnecessary goal, but I was wrong. When I saw the movie Cowspiracy, I learned that a vegan diet was necessary. And I learned that my vegetarian diet was not the best diet to help fight climate change. And I'm a climate change activist. And then about 2 months later, I saw the movie Forks Over Knives, and I learned that a plant-based vegan diet is the best diet for our health because it helps fight chronic disease such as cancer and heart disease, which are like two things that are knocking at my family medical history door. And then finally, I started to learn more and more about how animals are treated, and it was really upsetting. We don't need to kill them because you know what? We can survive on plants. And our health and the health of the planet will be so much better because of it. Okay, so if you feel the same way I did 2.5 years ago, I'm here to tell you that you can do this. You can go vegan. You can go vegan. And I've got 4 really simple tips to get you started. Number 1, check out a vegan-friendly restaurant in your area. One great resource is happycow.net. Wherever I go, and I'm looking for a place to eat, that's the number 1 place I check to see what's available where I am. You can also just Google vegan restaurants and the town that you're in. And a third thing that you can do is check out Vegan Drinks. It is a worldwide organization where they host monthly meetings at vegan-friendly restaurants, and so you can meet other people who are on the same path as you. And you get to try out the food, and you might be surprised how great it is. Tip number 2, when preparing food, just leave the meat out and add more vegetables in. So if you're preparing spaghetti, leave out the meatballs and maybe add in mushrooms or red peppers. Or if you're doing chicken fajitas, instead of chicken, add in mushrooms and peppers and broccoli or, maybe even black beans. You could try faux meat. There's some great options out there. Upton's is one of my favorite options. Also, Boca does a vegan burger, and make sure you use the vegan kind because the regular kind is just vegetarian. Tip number 3, skip the cheese. And I know this is going to be difficult for some of you. I used to add cheese to everything I ate, and I mean everything. And I just started leaving the cheese off. And I got to tell you, within the first few weeks of going vegan, I lost 7 pounds. And I attribute that to just leaving the cheese off. I began to realize I didn't need cheese on everything, and my stomach actually started to feel better because I was eliminating cheese from my diet. You could try the fake cheeses, but I gotta be honest, it took me forever to find a cheese that I really liked. One of the cheeses that I found that I really like is chow cheese, but I only like it when I bake it in something. And then finally, there's Nacheese, which is a dairy-free nacho cheese sauce, which I gotta tell you, it tastes like a regular nacho cheese sauce. It is just the best. And it just makes me feel so good because I want to cry. It tastes so good because I just feel like I'm back to eating good old-fashioned, bad for your health nacho cheese, except this stuff is really good for your health. And it's only 140 calories a jar and 4 Weight Watchers points. And it's nothing but healthy goodness. Tip number 4, check out all of our plant-based recipes on sistereatin.com. Next week, we're going to be doing a special series on all of our favorite plant-based soup recipes. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to this channel by clicking below. Thanks for watching, and remember, take care of yourself and take care of the planet.